Welcome to our channel Maths Bench, everybody first in this bench. In this video I try to explain 1 mark problems and 2 marks problems which are frequently comes in the examinations, final examinations. Please watch this complete video, then definitely you will feel good after watching this complete video. Right? While let's enter into the class, very useful class, so please watch completely. Well, the problem is here. Sachin and Sehwag scored 125 runs in a match. Write the above statement using linear equation in two variables or express the given statement in mathematical form. Okay, here given the two persons, one is Sachin and second one is Sehwag, scored the score 125. Combined score is 125. We don't know what is the score of individual ones, so score of a Sachin we don't know, let it be as a first variable x, and score of Sehwag also we don't know, let it be as y, but we know the both scored 125 runs. So given according to the problem, total score is equal to 125. So both of them, Sachin score plus Sehwag score is equal to 125. We can write plus 125 in opposite side, then x plus y minus 125 is equal to 0. Okay, next problem. Now question, 5 bats, 7 balls of cost 1350. This is the first statement. 5 bats and 7 balls of cost rupees 1350. And the second one, 6 bats and 7 balls of rupees 1750. These are the two conditions. So here the two objects, one is bat and second one is ball. We don't know the individual cost of bat and ball, so we can say that let cost of a bat is equal to x. Similarly, cost of a ball is equal to y. In the first case, they purchased how many bats? 5 bats. And how many balls? 7 balls of rupees. How much given? 1350. So 5 into ball cost is equal to x plus 7 into bat cost is equal to x, 7 into ball cost is equal to y, equal to total cost 1350. You may stop here or you can transpose. Okay, now the second condition, what is given? 6 bats and 10 balls. Given the 6 bats and 10 balls of rupees, how much given? 1780 rupees. Bat cost we don't know, we have taken already x, so 6x plus 10 ball cost is equal to y, so 10y. Total cost is equal to 1370. If you want, you can transpose plus as minus. This is called equation 1. This is called equation 2. Expressing in the linear equation in two variables form or mathematical form. Okay, students, let's go for next one. Now third problem, 1 mark question. Write the condition for the pair of equations in two variables to be parallel. We have to write only condition for the parallel lines. Right? What is the condition? If two lines are parallel, then it represents a condition a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Differ by the constant only. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. You can write one example also, it may be some impressive. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 2 2s are multiply the same equation with 2. 2 2s are 4x Again 3 2s are 6y is equal to 6 5 after you can write as 7. A1 by A2, B1 by B2 definitely not equal to C1 by C2 here. Right? This is a one example. Here you not asked. It should be some impressive if you write. But the main condition A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2 is a condition for the parallel lines. Also it is condition for the inconsistent equations. Okay, next one. Now the problem 4. Rahim said that the equations first equation and second equation are representing intersecting lines. Is he correct or not? Just argue with him. Okay na? Say that yes he means yes he is correct, no means no. Okay na? Here you have to confirm by your logic by verifying the condition. What are the given equations here? 6x minus 4y plus 10 is equal to 0. The second equation 3x minus 2y plus 6 is equal to 0. We have to check the values, ratios A1 by A2 and B1 by B2 and also C1 by C2. A1 by A2, these two. A1 by A2 is equal to 6 by 3. Now B1 by B2 minus 4 by minus 2 and C1 by C2 are the constants 10 by 6. A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2 with the sign you have to consider. Now check is the simplified values are what? 3 1s are 3 2s are. You got result 2. Minus minus cancel, 2 1s are 2 2s are. Here also 2. But 2 table 2 3s are 2 5s are. You got the value here 5 by 3. Means these two are equal. This is not equal. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. This is the condition for the lines which are what type of lines? Parallel lines or inconsistent equations. But he given what type of equations? Intersecting lines. So what we can say that no, Rahim is not correct. I cannot accept with the given statement because they represents as a parallel lines. That statement we have to write. Okay students, let's go for the next problem number 5. Check given equations 3x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0, equation 1, and this is equation 2 are consistent or not. Right? Now check the values are given. What are given equations? 3x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Second equation 6x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0. You have to check our conditions. A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. A1 by A2. A1 by A2 value 3 by 6. B1 by B2 4 by 5. And C1 by C2 minus 12 by minus 7. Can we simplify? 3 1s are 3 2s are. 1 by 2. Here 4 by 5 not possible to cancel. Here minus minus cancel. 12 by 7. Is there any value are equal? No, anything is not equal. So we can say that A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. So according to the condition we can say that the given equations are called as consistent equations. Okay, the conditions for the consistent equation is A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2 is correct. Or one more condition also for consistent is there. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2 also we can consider as consistent equations. These are coincident lines, these are intersecting lines. Both are in the group of consistent only. Don't get confused. Okay, next problem 6 now. Write the other equation of the given equation is what here? 3x plus 4y minus 8 equal to 0. so that the pair of equations represents as a intersecting lines. We know that group of pair of linear equations, you given one equation, you have to write the second equation so that the given two lines should be intersecting lines. Like that we have to write our own example equation, right? Now the given equation is what? 3x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. Then the other equation you can write something is equal to 0. How can we write in easy manner, which are represents of intersecting lines? If you want intersecting lines, just to add 1 to the given values. Here 3 is here, write 4. 4 is here, write 5. 8 is here, write 9. Definitely it is intersecting. At any problem is possibility. So if we asked about intersecting lines, any equation is given, please add 1 so that you can get your second equation. So here this is the given equation, this is your taken equation. Now let's check here. Check. First one is called a1 by a2, next b1 by b2 and c1 by c2. a1 by a2, 3 by 4, b1 by b2, 4 by 5, c1 by c2, minus 8 by minus 9. It is not possible to cancel, so 3 by 4. Here also not possible to cancel, so 4 by 5. Here negative cancel, you got 8 by 9. Is any values you got equal? No, so they are called definitely intersecting lines. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, not equal to c1 by c2. Here may or may not equal. This is the main thing here, not equal to. For the what type of lines? Intersecting lines. Do you understand the keyword here? Simply if you want to write the other pair of equation which represents intersecting, means whatever given equation, please add 1 so that you can get your second equation easily, which represents intersecting lines. And also you have to write the checking also, then definitely you will get a complete 1 mark, students. Okay, let's go for next bit. Same model but different requirement. Write the other equation or the second equation of the given, which is pair for the given 3x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0, so that the pair is represents as a coincident lines. Here given one equation, you have to write the second equation so that these two lines should be represent as coincident lines, students. Okay, let the given equation is what? 3x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0, and let the other equation here, what we can, the keyword is, if you want coincident lines, multiply with any value with any value, so I am taking easy value with 2 for all the numbers. If it is intersecting, add the value 1, this is the keyword. If it is coincident lines, multiply with 2, that is the second keyword. If it is coincident, so 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 is equal to 0. This is the given equation, this is your example equation. So that this pair must be coincident lines, you can check. So you can write here, check a1 by a2, first condition a1 by a2, second condition b1 by b2, third condition c1 by c2, 3 by 6, 4 by 8 and c1 by c2, minus 8 by minus 16. 3 1s are 3 2s are 1 by 2, 4 1s are 4 2s are 1 by 2, minus minus cancel, 8 1s are 8 2s are also 1 by 2. What you got here? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is also equal for the c1 by c2. If we got all are equal, then they are called as what type of lines? coincident lines. The keyword is there, whatever given equation multiply with 2, the requirement is coincident lines. If you ask for the intersecting lines, the keyword is add 1 so that you can form the required equation. Okay, let's go for the next problem. Now the question, the larger angle of complementary angles is 18 degrees more than the smaller angle. Here complementary angles means what? Sum of two angles is equal to 90. Sum of two angles. One angle is x, second angle equal to y, and their sum is equal to 90 degrees. So we can write, let the smaller angle equal to x and the larger angle is equal to y. Now the angles are called what type of angles? Complementary, such that the first condition x plus y is equal to 90 degrees. This is equation 1. Second equation given in the statement. What is given? Larger angle is 18 degrees more than the smaller angle. That is the second condition. Larger angle is how much more? 18 degrees more than the smaller angle. Okay, na? Larger angle is 18 degrees more than the smaller angle. Write the statement in the mathematical form. What is here larger angle? Larger angle equal to y. Is means here equal to 18 degrees more. So plus 18 for which? For the smaller. What is smaller? X. Right? Now plus y transpose minus y. X plus y transpose minus y plus 18 transpose that side minus 18. So x minus y is equal to minus 18. Equation 2. Equation 1 x plus y is equal to 90. Equation 2 x minus y is equal to minus 18. From the equations 1 and 2, equation 1 x plus y is equal to 90. Equation 2 x minus y is equal to minus 18. So by direct you can simplify, plus y minus y cancel, x plus x is equal to 2x. From the 90 you have to subtract 18. So what you will get? 90 minus 18. Here 10 minus 2, 8 is equal to 2. Here will be 8, no? 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. So 72. X is equal to 72 into 2 transpose by 2 table, 2 ones are 236. Okay, substitute this x value in equation 1. Right, x plus y is equal to 90. X value how much you got? 36 plus y is equal to 90. Then y is equal to 90 minus 36. Subtract the value 90 and 36. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Here will be 8. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Then value of y is equal to 84. So the angles are, first angle equal to 36 degrees, second angle is equal to 54 degrees. These two are addition value is 90, subtraction value is equal to 80. You can check. Okay, next we can enter for the 2 marks problems. I will give the self-assessment for you here. Please pause the video. Practice these 8 problems what I discussed in this video. First practice them, later pause the video and do the self-assessment problems. Later you can go for the 2 marks problems. Then you can able to attend the 2 marks problems yourself. Okay students, please pause and note down the problems and practice them and go for the next 2 marks problem in next level. Okay, now let's go for 2 marks problems after this practice. Okay, now the 2 marks problem I think you know very well, but for practice purpose I am giving this. Definitely almost it is possible to get 2 marks, in some cases 1 marks also students, but definitely maximum possibility to get these models. The find the value of k, the pair of equations. This is of equation 1, equation 2, which are represents parallel lines. Okay, now you can say that what are the given 2x plus ky plus 3 is equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y minus 5 is equal to 0. The condition, if two lines are what type of lines? Parallel lines, then we can get the condition we learned as a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. Write the condition a1 by a2 b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 2 by 4, b1 by b2 k by 6 and c1 by c2 3 by minus 5. Sign also we have to consider. Right, now you can check these two group and we can apply cross multiplication. 2 by 4 is equal to k by 6. Apply cross multiplication, so the value 4 into k is equal to 4k. Again next value equal to 2 into 6. I mean 2 6 are equal to 12 into 4k into transpose by, then value of k is equal to 12 by 4. 4 1s are 4 3s are, such that what you got, the value of k is equal to 3. If we take value of k is equal to 3, so that the given equations represents what type of lines? Parallel lines. What is the condition? a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 and not equal to c1 by c2. You can take here. Okay students, let's go for one more problem, almost same model. Now the problem here, the find the value of m value you have to find out the given equations. This is the first equation and this is the second equation. They have how many solutions? Unique solution, means one solution. They will meet at one point, so that they are called what type of lines? Intersecting lines. Do you know that? What is the condition for the intersecting lines? That is a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2 is mandatory. Third one either equal or not equal, no problem, but this is the mandatory condition. Okay, now here what are the given equations are 3x plus my is equal to 10. Second equation 9x plus 12y is equal to 30. Constant term is right side, convert into left side. I mean all the terms should be one side. 3x plus my minus 10 is equal to 0 and 9x plus 12y minus 30 is equal to 0. Okay, now can apply the main condition, this one only. If the two lines, if two lines have how many solutions? Unique solutions. Unique means one solution. Then the condition is what? a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. c1 by c2 is not mandatory here. a1 by a2 3 by 9 is not equal to b1 by b2 m by 12. Right, again same process you can apply cross multiplication. So the value 3 into 12 is not equal to 9 into m into 9 transpose by, so 3 into 12 by into 9 transpose by is not equal to for the m. Okay na, 3 table 3 1s are 3 3s are, again 3 1s are 3 3s are, so 3 is not equal to m or m value is not equal to 3. In generally the result will be x is equal to 5, y is equal to 7, m is equal to 1. These type of answers you will get in general, but in this case you got m value is not equal to 3, means except m3 value, any value if you substitute in the place of m, it will get always unique solutions. Means set of real numbers you have to subtract only me the number 3. This is your solution for the getting of unique solution. So we can write m is equal not equal to 0 or r minus set of 3. Anything you can write. Okay na? Suppose if we given this question as 1 mark question, then definitely we have to write condition. It gives you half mark for you. For the complete simplification you will get a half mark. Okay, otherwise if it given 2 marks for the conversion, they will give half mark here. For writing of condition is half mark here, and for the simplification they will get 1 mark for you, right? Depending on the allotment of the final marks, they will separate the distribution of the marks according to step by step. So please write all the steps informally so that you can get a complete score. Okay, let's go for the next question. Okay, sum of the two numbers is 15. We don't know any number. Two numbers also we don't know, but their sum is given 15. So you can say that let the first number is equal to, we don't know first number, x. Similarly second number is equal to y. First number equal to x, second number is equal to y. What is the first condition here? Sum of the two numbers is equal to 15. Sum of the numbers is equal to 15. First number is equal to x and second number is equal to y. X plus y is equal to 15. This is equation 1. Now what is second condition? Difference of the numbers is 1. Here given difference of the numbers is equal to 1. First number is x, second number is y. Their difference means use minus is equal to value 1. This is equation 2. We can say that from 1 and 2, x plus y is equal to 15, x minus y is equal to 1. Solve them by using elimination method. We will prefer elimination method in general students. Okay, y cancel. X plus x is equal to 2x. 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. Then value of x is equal to 16 by 2. 2 1s are 2 8s are. So what you got x value here? 8. What we can substitute? X value is equal to 8. In any equation I am choosing equation 1. What is that? X plus y is equal to 15. X value is equal to 8 plus y is equal to 15. Y is equal to 15 plus 8 transpose minus. Then value of y is equal to 7. So that the numbers are x is equal to 8 or numbers are 8 comma 7 or 7 comma 8. Okay, let's go for the next problem students. Now the next problem, 2 tables and 3 chairs are purchased of complete total amount is equal to 2000. Here 2 objects are there. One is table, second one is chair. We don't know the individual cost, that we have to find out. So we can write let the cost of the first object table is equal to x. Same cost of the second object chair is equal to y. Cost of the table x, cost of chair y. The first condition, this is the first condition. What is that? 2 tables and 3 chairs of rupees how much here? 2000. 2 into table cost is x and 3 chair cost is equal to y, rupees 2000. Equation 1. And the second equation is what here? 3 tables, 2 chairs is rupees 2500. How many tables? There are 3 tables and how many chairs? 2 chairs. 2 chairs of rupees how much given? 2500. 3 into table cost is equal to x, 2 into chair cost is equal to y is equal to 2500. This is equation 2. These 2 equations we have to solve by using convenient method, elimination method. From the equations 1 and 2, 2x plus 3y is equal to 2000. Second one, 3x plus 2y is equal to 2500. Okay, this equation we have to multiply with value. Here also in this equation you have to multiply with one value. What number you have to multiply to make equal coefficients? 2, 3. LCM of the 2, 3 is equal to 6. So you have to 2 3s are 6. Again 3 2s are 6. So that x coefficient will be equal. 2 3s are is equal to 6x. 3 3s are is equal to 9y. 2 3s are is equal to 6. I mean 2000 3s are 6000, 3 times. Now multiply with all the values with 3 now. Can you say? Try to say. 3 2s are is equal to 6x. 2 2s are is equal to 4y. 2500. 2s are is equal to how much? 5000. Plus change the sign, minus. Here also minus, here also minus. Why you are trying to change the sign? Because plus 6x not possible to cancel. Plus 6x minus 6x only will get cancelled. So that you have to change the sign. So we have to change sign for all the terms. So here these two gets cancelled. Here this is plus 9 and this is minus 4. This is plus, this is minus. So these two are opposite sign, subtraction. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. 6000 minus 5000 is equal to 1000. Y is equal to 1000 into 5 transpose by 5 1s are 5 2s are 10, more 2 zeros are there. So value of y is equal to 200. This y value can substitute in any one equation. I am trying to substitute in equation 1. Substitute y is equal to 200 in equation 1. What is equation 1? 2x plus 3y is equal to 2000. 2x plus 3 into what is y value? 200 is equal to 2000. 2x plus 3 2s are is equal to 600 is equal to 2000 plus 600 transpose minus 2x is equal to 2000 minus 600. 2x is equal to 2000 minus 600 equal to 1400 into 2 transpose by, then 2x is x is equal to 1400 by 2, 2 table to 700. So value of x is equal to 700, value of y is equal to 200. So x value means what here? Table cost. X value how much you got? 700. So cost of the table is equal to 700, y is equal to 200. So share cost to y is equal to how much you got? 200. So cost of table is equal to 700, cost of chair is equal to 200. Okay, next problem. Now see the problem. This is very interesting problems based on the ages. Okay, now I very interested to say this. Right, please watch this now, and you will explain in easy manner also to your students. I hope you will like and enjoy it. 5 years ago, 5 years hence, father age will be 3 times of the son. Now let's draw one line. Here this is present and this will be future and this will be past. Present to past to future. Okay, now we don't know the present age of son. Present age of son is equal to x and present age of father is equal to y. Right, here observe the conditions. 5 years hence అంటే 5 ఏళ్ళకి, ఇప్పటి నుంచి 5 ఏళ్ళకి. ఫాదర్ ఏజ్ విల్ బి 3 times, 5 ఏళ్ళ తర్వాత. ఆఫ్టర్ 5 years అని మీనింగ్, ఆఫ్టర్ అన్న హెన్స్ అన్న మీనింగ్ ఒకటే. ఓకే, సన్ ఏజ్ ఏమవుతుంది? 5 years ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ 5. ఫాదర్ ఏజ్ కూడా 5 years ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో వై ప్లస్ 5. సన్ ఏజ్ యాడెడ్ 5 years, father is also added 5 years, because here after how many years? 5 years. right? That is the first condition, right? Now the according to that given 5 years hence the father age will be 3 times. Father age how much will be 3 times of the son age. That is the first condition that we have to write. 5 years ago, that statement we have to write here. Now father age is equal to how many times? 3 times of the son age. Now what is the father age here? Y plus 5 is equal to 3 times of son age x plus 5, isn't it? Now y plus 5 is equal to 3x, 3 5s are is equal to 15. Transpose plus y this side, 3x plus y transpose minus y plus 15 transpose minus 15. 15 minus 5 is equal to 10. So that is minus 10 because this is highest value. 3x minus y, or you can write 3x minus y is equal to minus 10. This is the first condition, first equation. Okay, let's go for the next one, students. Next statement. 5 years ago, 5 years ago, I mean past. Ago ante venakki. 5 years ago, how much here? Here present age x, 5 years ago x minus 5. Father age also will be 5 years ago will reduce their ages 5 years. At that case which is below ago 5 years, their ages will be 7 times. Father age is equal to 7 times of the son age. Father age is equal to what here? Y minus 5 is equal to 7 into son age is equal to x minus 5. Now y minus 5 is equal to 7 into x equal to 7x, and 7 5s are is equal to 35. Transpose 7x plus y transpose minus y. Here already minus 5 is there, plus that minus 35 transpose plus 35. 35 minus 5 is equal to 30 is equal to 7x minus y, or 7x minus y is equal to 30. This is equation 2. Now solve these equations. What you got? This is equation 1. What is that? 3x minus y is equal to minus 10. Second one, 7x minus y is equal to 30. Okay, we have to eliminate now. Here y both are equal, but signs are same. We have to change. Here plus is here, so minus is here, plus is here, minus. So plus y minus y gets cancelled. 7x minus 3x is equal to 4x. Minus 10 no, minus 30, so minus 40. Minus cancel. Value of x is equal to into 4 transpose by 4 ones are 4 tens are. Value of x is equal to how much you got? 10. This 10 you can substitute in either equation 1 or equation 2. Equation 1 if we taken 3x minus y is equal to minus 10. 3x, x value how much you got? 10. Minus y is equal to minus 10. 3 tens are is equal to 30. Minus y minus 10. Minus y is equal to 10 plus 30 transpose minus 30. Okay, now minus y is equal to minus 10 minus 30 minus 40, both gets cancelled. Value of y is equal to 40. Here x means son age is equal to how many years? 10 years, and father age is equal to 40 years. Son age, present age of son is equal to 10 years, present age of father is equal to 40 years. Please watch this only this problem once again, you will make more interest. Okay na? After this I am giving you self-assessment problems. Please pause the video and practice those 2 marks problems yourself, then you will get more confident, students. So please subscribe my channel for more interesting and useful videos for students. Okay, I hope you like it. Have a nice day.